There is also a similar question about translation, if it is possible to make a translation of the contract. So the answer is yes too. It depends on the language. We are using Gemini for the AI. So if the language is supported by Gemini, then the translation should be possible.
It's a big document, so it might take a minute, but ultimately the answer is yes, it should be able to do that. As long as the LLM can do it, it basically will do it. Great question. So question here, are there any plans to have AI search your entire repository, search for all agreements and amendments within the party? The answer is yes. This is going to be moving to the entire platform. We will talk more about that in just a minute, but as of right now, no, but that is where we are headed with the next version of this. As you can see, it's translating into French right now, the whole contract. So there you go. Gonna probably take a minute for that to run. So I'm realizing how long this contract is that I just switched into French. That's great. Another question from Donette that came up was asking about the reporting requirements that you're agreeing to. And I do want to hit on this real quick. For those of you that are kind of new to how we are working with AI here at Concord, we have what is called a zero retention data policy with Gemini, which is the platform that we're using for this, powered by Google. We do not share your data with them other than for these responses. We also don't train any of our models using any of our customer data. So it's not like we're going to take your contract responses or your contracts themselves and say, hey, we could do better with this. We don't do any of that. We don't do that for data privacy reasons. All of you that are Concord customers have signed data privacy policies with us. Those are all still fully in effect. The only time we're using the AI with your documents is when you prompt it to do that, and we're not sharing that language or using it for any training. So hopefully that helps. We actually have a number of documents that talk about that more specifically. So if anyone has additional questions on that or wants us to share those with them, we're happy to do that. So just let us know. Another question, could we download the translated contract? The cool thing is I can actually copy this text. I can then jump into a new document in Concord just like this, and I could drop that text into my document. So there's your translated contract. So pretty cool. You can do that. You probably want to format it a little bit, but yeah, you can absolutely do that.